Hi, it's Angel Shaver, Stampin' Up Independent Demonstrator from Kansas, and I am here live now. I think I might have to get a video camera that is not my phone, so that when I'm expecting an important phone call, I can still make a live video for all of you. But I got the phone call, and here I am, and I know nothing. It was a phone call to tell me they know nothing. They'll give me a call in the morning. So, I am here filming for you live right now. It's a brand new month, and our featured stamp set for the month of March is Sweet Strawberry. And that is what we will be working with all month. I am behind on getting my online classes from each of my featured card sets done. But good news, January's is done and posted. If you placed an order with me in January of $50 or more, you should have received an email with the information for that class, with the passcode that will get you in to all the videos and PDF tutorials. Also, if you're on my team, you got that same email. Good news, my February class, Rainbows of Happiness, all cards are designed. So now I just have to find the time to get down here to record and then do everything required to turn it into a class for you guys. That means there is a chance, fingers crossed, no promises, but there's a chance that the Sweet Strawberry online class will be ready before the end of the month. So that's my goal. We'll see if life lets that happen. But we are going to get started. So I'm going to point you down. And I'm going to pull up the video and hopefully be able to see. Okay. I can see right here, which is good because I know where my workspace is. I'm going to move my camera a little bit so hopefully you can see the whole workspace. Okay. The Sweet Strawberry is a returning stamp kit that came back from last year. So I actually found a card that I had made previously, simple stamping, that I thought it would be a lot of fun to work with you today, and we're going to step up that exact same design. So let me set that aside for now. This is the card that I made. Now, these sentiments are not in the Sweet Strawberry set. I believe it's Create with Friends or Create, I'm not sure. I'll look it up and put on my blog. But it's simple stamping because it's just paper and then stamps and ink. And so we stamped these strawberries going down the left side of the card front and then put on the sentiment at the bottom, and you open it up and find a strawberry plant. Now, this is what we're going to use, but the first thing I'm going to do is set aside my card base, which is a basic white hot dog style, 4 1/4 by 11. fold it in half, makes 4¼ by 5½. And we are going to set that and the designer series paper aside and bring over my Stamparatus. Grab my magnets off the back. Put one over there. Maybe we'll use it. And then get this set up. And I want to show you, because we will be using the Strawberry Builder Punch to build up our designs. But I'm going to show you how it's easy to stamp exactly where you need to be so that your punch lines up exactly. Okay, so I'm grabbing a piece of basic white, and I will be putting my mask on top of it. This is a piece that I punched out with the punch earlier. And so I am just going to lay it down there. And then we're going to lay the stamps directly in there. We will be using the strawberry, all of them, the strawberry, both leaves, and the flower. Now, I do not know that we'll use all our punch-out pieces on our card, but that you'd have them for later. And I'm going to go ahead and do the outline of everything, because it's all going to be in black. That flower is the big one. It's too big for that. I do have a different punch that just punches out that size flower. But for what we need today, we're just going to use the small one. Put that in there. And my final leaf. Right here. Now I have to make sure they're all the right direction. So when I close the Stamparatus lid, it's just going to get and we have to do this 4 times for this card. Okay, here we go. And then I'm going to ink them up with the black ink. Get my press that was gifted to me by my friend Dana. Now we are going to see how easy it is when you use your mask for your builder punch to get them ready to go exactly how they're needed. I'm going to turn it around to line them up. I'm going to need to trim a little bit off the bottom there so it will go in. I'll leave my trimmer up, so I'm pretty sure I will need it again. And then you line them up. Well, that did not work out at all. Make sure you use your mask the correct direction, because what I have is opposite. And that's not gonna work. So shame on me. Huh. That's not gonna work at all. Well, never mind. Use your mouse, but make sure you use it the right way you're gonna have to punch things out. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's see what I can do here with these. I'm still going to try to punch them out, but it may not nearly be as easy because I used my mask the wrong direction. I'm going to slide this in and cut more off, and then I know I can get that one leaf out. And there is one leaf. And when I slide these in, it just messes up the strawberry, which is the most important part. But I may just re-stamp the strawberries. They're off just a tiny bit because they were stamped backwards. So I'm thinking I may not do all of these for you. And you might just have to come to my blog later to see the finished card. But I am showing you how it's possible to punch out all of these, even if you mess them up. I'm gonna fussy cut this. I'm so disappointed in myself because I wanted to show you the easiest way to work with a builder punch. However, I found a secret thing you have to watch out for so you don't mess it up. Make sure when you punch your mask that you lay it down the right direction, or else you're gonna have a mess. One of my thoughts about what to do to make this stepped up a bit was to actually stamp a border of the strawberry plant. I'm not sure this would make it stepped up, except stamping up the border still means it's slightly different because you have a punched out strawberry that you're layering. So we're just going to stamp this border up the right side. I said left because I was looking at it backwards. You could certainly do left, but mine goes up the right. And I'm trusting that I'm going to get this without too much ink not transferring, because I'm just stamping and not using the stamper additives. All right. Then I'm going to go back through and add some color to the strawberry plants with some markers. I brought down a chalk white marker so I can definitely color in the flowers themselves, give them a little extra white, and then I brought both Old Olive and Soft Succulent for the leaves. there is my border, and I will be adding the strawberries, but I do want to go ahead and get the sentiment stamped. And I want to do just thank you. That's what I'm putting on the front of this card. In black. Put it down here at the bottom. And while we're stamping, I'm going to go ahead and stamp on the inside of the card. Put a strawberry in there. And that was so sweet of you, is the sentiment. Good thing that I can see through this and know if I'm straight the right way up or not. Okay. Next, I'm going to stamp a strawberry down here. Could have done this with the Stamparatus, but I don't really want to. Alright, and put the leaves on the top of our strawberry. And then we're going to add some color. I don't want to lose my stamps, so I'm putting them back. That one. Put this away. This away. Alright. Start with the red strawberry. Line it up. There we go. And then I'm going to add the green leaves. leaves. I've lost my leaf stamp. Here it is. Alright, gonna make my green leaves on top of my strawberry. And there we have the strawberry stamped on the inside of the card. Okay, now for the outside of the card. We could just add our 4 little strawberries with their toppers going up the side of the card. I'm just going to put them here and we'll look at how it looks. So there they are. There's our 4 little strawberries. They would all have toppers. And it would say thank you. And this is the stepped up version. And you open it up and there's that on the inside. The other option for the stepped up version is a piece of designer series paper. Now, I didn't exactly cut this one correctly, so it would basically be like that with the strawberries lined up the side of that, maybe only 3. And there's a little bit of a plant on the top, or we could cut a longer DSP, just cover it all up together, and then add embellishments. Now, I am going to finish this on my own. You will find them on my blog at angelstamps.net. And they will all be up there at least by next Monday, March 7th. So there is time for you to tell me, which do you like better? Do you like the simple with just the strawberries? Do you like the strawberry plants with some strawberries? Or do you like the DSP with strawberries? I'd love to hear what you think, and I will be back next Thursday, hopefully at 2 o'clock, to make another card with the Sweet Strawberry stamp set.